Hello and welcome to Business Sense. I'm Ralph Rivas. If you love brunch and you love drag queens, this is the place for you. This is Butterboy in number 81 Basa Street, Quezon City, where the art of drag and the deliciousness of pastries come together. Butterboy owners Hilder Demeterio and Jayson talk about how queerness plays into their business. But before all that, let's talk to some drag queens currently preparing for their next show. Tara!
If I asked you to dance, would you say yes? I could go without you. I just don't want to.
Anong difference ng drag brunch sa usual mong ginagawa sa O-Bar?
Wala naman. Parang sa nakakapagod. Hindi, tawag dito, parang mas chill, mas more on, mas nakaka-focus ka sa mga tao na nanonood sa iyo kasi nas konti. Hindi katulad sa bar, di ba, kapag lasing yung mga tao, gulo na sila.
Dito hindi sila lasing.
Dito hindi sila lasing. Pero na kung magpapakalasing sila ng tanghali, your life, your choice.
Important siya kasi parang this is another type of parang another type of venue para sa mga drag queens. Kasi usually nakikita nila ng drag queens tuwing gabi sa mga nightclubs. Tapos, di ba, ang saya na pwede may sa mga crowd or sa mga drag fans na hindi pwedeng magpuyat or may mga kailangan magpahinga ng gabi. This is their chance to see a drag show kasi daytime. Tapos, they still get to eat good food while watching beautiful drag queens. Like that.
It's important kasi to exist and to be represented, especially in today's political climate. Charot. No, kasi parang kumbaga it's like when the iron is hot. And I think masyado nang matagal na naghihintay tayo for the passing of the anti-discrimination bill or equality bill. No, parang ako physically, emotionally, mentally. But yeah, kailangan I see our artistry as kind of like a beacon of hope na okay lang na mag-exist na kahit kakaiba ka. Yun, parang ma-validate naman na it's part of your gift as a person to be clear. It's nothing to be ashamed of.
If I asked you to dance,
Unfortunately, no little magic. It's the talent that I always have possessed. And you made me be so bad. I use it on behalf of the miserable, lonely, and depressed. Pathetic. Now, it's happened once or twice. Someone couldn't pay the price. And I'm afraid I had to break across the coast. Yes, I've had the odd complaint, but on the whole, I'm real straight. Tales from function and So here's the deal. I'll make up a little potion to make you human for 3 days. Got that? 3 days. Before the sun sets on the 3rd day, you and Brinzy must share a kiss. Not just any kiss. A kiss of true love. If you do, you will remain human permanently. But if you don't, you'll turn back into a mermaid. And you belong to me. We got a deal? Now sing! Keep singing!
So Jason and Hilder, tell us about this beautiful space of yours. Kailan nag-start yung Butterboy?
Start of Butterboy could be traced back no nag-meet kami ni Jason back in 2018. Tapos during that time, I was still an architect and he was still a doctor in training to become an ophthalmologist. Tapos in our personal lives, I did not know how to cook before kami mag-meet. Tapos siya ay home cook talaga since pinanganak in Baguio. So, talagang parang second nature na sa kanya magluto. Tapos ako, I was always a fan of food. Pero hindi ako marunong mag-work sa kusina. Kasi I always found it so intimidating and intense. Pero when he, for the first time, cooked for me a version niya ng Charlie Chan pasta ng Yellow Cab. Alala ko pa yun. Parang sobrang na-inspire ako na parang na-validate na cooking is a love language, na parang love letter ang isang food. And it's a way to communicate something to someone. And as with forms of communication, ikaw ang bahala how to do it. Na parang, oh, I don't really have to follow cookbooks by how they say I should cook or move. Na I can do it on my own, explore it on my own. And since then, no 2018, natuto ako magluto, tapos natuto ako mag-bake, and 2 years later, nagkaroon ng Butterboy na croissant.
So the croissant, when did you guys think of it? Na of all the pwedeng i-bake, croissant talaga?
Ano, siguro it's all of our homosexual audacity. Kasi medyo daunting na task.
Yeah, and it's complex. I mean, I've seen YouTube videos on how to do it. So, bakit nga?
Yeah, it's definitely not home baker's first thing to do. And ako naman, I have worked with simpler pastries before going to a croissant. I started with a biscuit, tapos, nag-skip na ako ng ibang level. Diretso agad yung croissant. Kasi yung mom ko naman, meron siyang old bakery equipment. So, I had the advantage to be able to use that. But also, most of all, I had our homosexual audacity na kapag gusto ko itong gawin, gagawin ko yan. At feeling ko, kapag if I put my mind to it, kakayanin ko. And lo and behold, nakapag-develop kami ng recipe namin na maayos, na nag-work. Tapos, ayun, kapal lang talaga ng mukha.
Pero let's go back to the detail no na architect, training to be a doctor. So, was it, ano ba, parang, and then going into baking, parang, di ba, let's just say it's kind of shocking and sometimes frowned upon.
Yeah.
So, ikaw, anong, what was the reaction, especially of friends, family?
Well, even before naman ako mag-medicine, gaya sabi ni Hilder, nagkukook na talaga ako. And I wanted to enroll to a culinary school actually. But, yun, parang nag-decide ko mag-medicine na path kasi father ko doctor din. However, after seeing me in happy sa space namin, maganda yung reception na food-related pa rin. I get to live a life na I'm really passionate about. But at the same time, keep my professional life too. So happy.
Nagka-practice pa rin.
Mag-practice pa rin ako.
Top 3 yan sa ophthalmology.
Oh, wow. Impressive. And what about you, the architecture?
Ay, di na ako nag-art.
Hindi na. Akala ko you had something to do.
I designed this.
Yes.
But I also do not practice now. Kasi I've dedicated all of my time to this.
Yeah.
And, well, sa akin naman, medyo natuwa naman yung mom, yung parents ko, na nag-bakery na business ako kasi at least she had someone na pagmamanahan ng equipment niya. At saka talagang ano din naman parang dream din yun ng mom ko magkaroon ng cafe, bake shop. So, I fulfilled that dream. So, it was a very happy turn of events for my family. Na hindi naman sila nasayangan din sa architecture.
Okay, so that was interesting mix from different professions, biglang nag-baking. And then here comes drag.
Yeah.
Kailan pumasok yung drag naman sa croissants? Parang saan nyo napulot yung idea na to?
Yeah.
Well, ako, ano naman like, since college pa lang, 2012, I was watching Drag Race. This was around the time na lumabas yung season 3, si Manila Luzon. Parents ko pa nag-introduce sa akin ng drag. Kasi sa car parang, uy, alam mo ba, may bago show sa ATC na Drag Race, tapos may Pilipina doon, pangalan Manila Luzon. Tapos ako, ano ito pinag-uusapan niyo? Tapos when I watched it, I loved it. And nung college, parang I really sought out where to find drag in Manila. And I was inviting my friends sa O-Bar. Pagkapasa namin ng plate, nag-iipon. Talaga iniipon namin yung allowance namin pang entrance sa O-Bar. Na, ayan, yun yung celebration namin noon. Imbes na uminom sa dapitan, pupunta kaming O-Bar para makiparty. Tapos, I was a fan and supporter talaga ng drag noon pa. Tapos, si Jayson naman,
Naging fan lang nung nag-date kami. Kasi late ako nag-come out out of the closet. Pero ngayon, ever since, sobrang obsessed na din.
At what age yun?
26. Ayan. Medyo late na rin.
yeah. Pero parang, it took you a while. No?
Yeah. It took me a while. Actually, yung first time na introduce sa akin, parang hindi pa into it. But, nag-try ulit, then, ayun na, tuloy-tuloy na.
Pero in terms of drag
Drag
brunch
brunch.
naman, I always remember na when I started Butterboy, drag brunch was not yet on our minds because
We were,
yung talagang mind namin was just to sell a croissant and
Yeah.
to make a living.
yeah.
Tapos, eventually, when the business was growing, nung nagiging abot kaya na yung vision na magkaroon ng cafe,
Yeah.
doon na namin talagang gusto na nilagay namin sa mood board, vision board namin na gusto natin kapag may cafe na tayo, we use this space for the maximum benefit ng community. Na maging safe space to for talented or just talented individuals to have a space to be seen, whether sa mga exhibit or sa mga performance. Talagang doon na namin nasimulan na ay gusto natin maging platform.
And I guess yung isang realization ko talking to the queens earlier, no? This is an alternative. Yung mga ayaw ng alcohol,
Yeah.
diba? Those who don't wanna stay up late, ng magdamag. and those who prefer coffee perhaps. So this is a
Actually, oo nga eh. I have to agree na ganun nga talaga. Kasi kung tutuusin, dito ko na rin naranasan talaga yung love ko for drag na face-to-face. Kasi habang nag-train naman ako ng residency, parang kulang rin talaga energy to go out and see the queens at night, no? So, ito na yung
Time slot.
time slot na conducive for my age at least, or my
Yung bukod
energy
sa time
level.
slot, yung parang type of energy you have to share with the space.
Yeah.
In a nightclub, you can disappear in the dark and just watch. Pero also here, you can just relax and sit down. Parang it's a different medium of dispensing,
Sensing.
administering drag. Ganun.
It's another route of administration.
So how would you describe the reception? I mean, of course, obviously, those who come here love it. Pero what about outside? I mean, this is in this neighborhood. Kumusta ba ang reception?
Okay naman. It's, wala naman kaming problems with the neighbors. They love it actually. Like, may time last year, I don't know where the children are now. Pero lagi silang nagtitipon dyan para to watch through the windows. Tapos, si Precious, talagang ginawa niyang part ng number niya na sumama siya doon sa mga bata. Kasi gumawa siya ng Sound of Music na number. Tapos talagang sinama niya yung mga children ng paltok doon sa number niya. Tapos, ayun, parang it showed us na the immediate community is supportive din sa drag. Na wala naman naging instance na disrespectful yung immediate neighbors to the drag queens. And in fact, they even loved and respected them as artists talaga.
Ito mga ganitong concepts that, you know, incorporating drag, talagang in your face, this is a queer space, safe space for the queer community. Is it good for business? Parang maybe there's some entrepreneurs who are hesitant. So, based on your experience, how is it profitable and does it click?
It does. It does help our business, especially sa growth, especially sa marketing. Kasi talagang ikakalat what the queer people can share, mga talents nila. And in terms of business, we haven't really had any problems with our business partners after seeing them with our shows, what we do here sa Butterboy.
Actually, ako naman, on the contrary, I saw it like, dapat queer business owners should be careful not to bank on their queerness alone.
That's true.
Kasi, if you're a product, you're selling a product, and you should make sure the product is the best thing you can offer. The product or service is the best thing you can offer. And from there, saka mo lang i-leverage yung business mo to promote the gay agenda.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Parang, use your business to promote the community and don't use the community to promote your
the
business.
That's
true.
nice. I mean, yeah, going back dun sa, of all the products, bakit croissant? I mean, it's such a, I can imagine that it's a competitive space and that it's not the first time naman, di ba, na may croissant.
Yes.
So, I mean, what sets Butterboy apart from the rest?
Well,
Price point.
and
Price
quality.
point.
I mean, we offer the same quality but we make it accessible to more people. And I think, a lot of people would describe our croissant as unique, na very Filipino yung flavor niya. Kasi we didn't study the croissant in a culinary school. We had chefs teach us, but at the end of the day, we developed the recipe based on our
own
tongue,
liking.
our own liking, na pinalaki sa pandesal, pinalaki sa gardenia. So parang based on the Filipino taste bud, in-adjust namin yung croissant. Tapos, ayun, feeling ko pumatok dahil na meet namin yung local na talent.
Again, going back to the importance of drag in I mean, ang daming issue ngayon na lumalabas, particularly sa drag in the US.
US.
Do you see anything similar na negative situation here in the Philippines that or mas welcoming ba tayo dito? What's your assessment?
Thankfully, parang wala, no?
I mean, especially you were kind of late into the party, di ba? So,
May kakaiba ba na...
Parang I haven't seen reactions as violent as
Yun
in
nga
the
wala
US.
namang as violent eh. But some of our queens do share yung
yeah.
mga struggles
Yes.
sila, especially sa nightclub with
Yes.
people that are probably drunk, ganyan.
Yeah.
Na
People are too comfortable.
too comfortable and maybe hindi aware sa boundaries of the art.
but at least dito you don't have drunk people or
Yeah.
you don't sell. Do you sell ba?
We do.
Yeah, you sell
Cocktails.
sangria. You have
Sangrias and
yeah.
pina coladas.
For people who want to drink
Yeah.
in the AM.
We really can't speak for the whole drag community kasi dito rin naman lang namin na-observe yung kung paano kalakaran.
So how do you ensure that this safe space remains safe? So ano bang any protocols or whatever?
Well, number one, yung cocktails namin are very mahina lang naman. Like you can't get wasted on.
It's just
piña colada.
may hint lang.
It's just a buzz, pero you don't really lose your inhibition. It's a cafe, so parang we are protected by the behavioral codes of a cafe na we're just here to relax, to enjoy the morning, pero at the same time not judge other people. So I think yung premise na that we are in a queer-owned cafe makes it a safe space that's different from the nightclubs talaga na doon talaga iba yung goal ng mga tao gawin doon versus iba yung goal ng mga tao pupunta ng cafe.
Pero this space is just here for weekends, right?
Yeah.
Drag is just here for weekends.
At the moment. Yeah.
So on weekdays, anong nangyayari dito sa space
Mostly,
na to?
from Tuesdays to Saturdays, open yung commissary kitchen namin. We produce pastries and sell them online, pre-orders or sa Instagram namin.
But we are working on
but we are-
opening
yeah.
more days a week.
Okay. So there's a demand na
So, especially ngayon na maraming employees na they can work wherever, di ba? Ang dami ngayon. They're looking for places to
Co-working
work in.
spaces.
Ang dami nag-a-ask na rin. So, we want to be able to open our space na rin for that.
So yung croissant nyo, it's not just here. We can buy it somewhere else, diba? So hanggang saan na ba naaabot? Gaano na kalayo yung inaabot ng croissants ninyo?
Up north, yung some of our partners sa Pampanga, no? Calidad Coffee. Tapos down south, Batangas naman with Pilotos. Tapos dito rin sa QC, nagsusupply kami ng medyo custom-made na croissants for them. Ang Magdamag Coffee sa QC.
So walk us through the process. So dito siya binibake and then same day
Yeah.
umaabot doon.
They ship it. Papunta sa kanila.
Yeah. Thanks, Lalabu.
So ganun ka, I mean, why not stick to that model? Hindi nyo na kailangan mag-maintain ng ganito.
Well,
We can actually, but iba pa rin yung may sarikang space that you can have customers come in and share them kung anong gusto mong ipa-experience.
Yeah. Kasi iba din yung a cafe who resells a pastry, the way they serve the pastry is different from a cafe that bakes their own pastries. So parang may difference din kami sa last stretch ng delivery na the last stretch ng service na i-serve sa'yo yung croissant the way it has to be served according to our philosophy, and yung coffee namin that we partnered with our croissant. So it's also something din yung yung own cafe namin dito in QC.
So any expansion plans? Magba-branch out na ba kayo?
Soon sa Thailand. Charot. Joke lang.
So that's a dream overseas or
I guess it's a dream. Pero muna, first gusto namin ma-reach yung customers namin sa South. So maybe open in Alabang, kung makahanap ng pwesto. And
So, may timeline na ba? How soon kaya? Or
as soon as the universe permits.
so ayun, yung mga taga-South dyan, talagang abangan nyo kasi yun yung next na prospect ng
Yeah.
Butterboy.
Better living, bago siya magkaroon ng butter living. Charot.
That's a good punch. I know, I forgot to ask pala. Why Butterboy?
Kaya,
Bakit
Why?
yun yung tawag?
ano lang, gusto ko lang ng something easy to remember. And something personable, likable. Kasi diba yung, when you think of a croissant, parang, ay, croissant,
Intimidating.
mahal to.
Mahal to.
Pero gusto ko, ibaba yon from its pedestal into something you can see eye to eye and you can have more often, na hindi lang siya pang sweldo. Hindi na siya ganun. So, I thought, Butterboy, parang madaling alalahanin, tapos it sounds like a friend.
Yun nga eh.
Diba?
Yun yung nakakatuwa sa experience namin. Kasi lalo na nagsisimula kami at kami yung nag-handle ng customer service at support. Talagang yung customers namin, I think feel like they're talking to Butterboy.
Hello,
Not to a shop
Butterboy.
eh. Hello,
Ganun.
Butterboy. So, nakakatuwa.
Parang most of the emails go like that, not usually like parang, hello Butterboy team. It's, hello Butterboy.
Hello, Butterboy.
Naging ano na siya, mascot na.
So dapat may mascot pala, no? Or or it's the drag queens na do.
Oh, no. They're the flag bearers.
Yeah, and on that
We're the mascots.
Yeah, so on that note, the audience has a lot to anticipate. Maraming kailangang abangan. Possible South na location. And what more can you ask for, di ba? Better price point for a croissant and drag
Exciting
queens.
flavors.
Di ba? More flavors than the usual. So, yeah, again, thanks so much, Jayson and Hilder, for your
Thank
time.
you.
And this has been another episode of Business Sense. I'm Ralph Rivas. Thanks for watching and happy Pride.
Happy Pride.